dust kicks up onto these busted boots. Sunburned neck, southern roots. You been talking, boy, I ain't amused. I keep it moving, scars and truth. She said you never had my back. You watch the trouble come through. Just nod your head, boy, act like you knew. It ain't about pride, it's about what you do, yeah. Down here is pavement and pain. I hear them call my name, but loyalty ain't cheap in this dirty lane. Loyalty and dirt, say it 10 times. Loyalty and dirt, that's my bloodline. Loyalty and dirt, for my own mind. Loyalty and dirt's the bind. Loyalty and dirt, no rewind. Loyalty and dirt, the signs don't lie. Loyalty and dirt, stand outside. Loyalty and dirt. Y'all talk freedom like a county fair, but you never stood up, never dared. I seen pain, seen loss, I stared right at the grid, ain't scared of despair. Outlaws gather close but never trust. They watch each other for the first bus. You smile and nod, but it's all just dust. Actions loud, words rust. Down here is pavement and pain. I hear them call my name, but loyalty don't break in the pouring rain. Loyalty and dirt, say it 10 times. Loyalty and dirt, that's my bloodline. Loyalty and dirt, for my own mind. Loyalty and dirt's the bind. Loyalty and dirt, every night. Loyalty and dirt, signs don't lie. Loyalty and dirt, stand outside. Loyalty and dirt. Call yourself friend, but you're fading in a fight. You run for shelter when the bullets bite. But me, I'm still here in broad daylight. Dirty hands, nothing left to hide. Say it 10 times. That's my bloodline. For my own mind. No rewind. Signs don't lie. Stand outside. Dust on my boots, lay in my chest. Born in the pines, never knew a rest. Mama raised me with iron hair. Daddy left early, blood on the land. Creek green red, that summer thunder in my veins. Learned to pull trigger before I knew my name. Gravel and bones, that's all I know. Backwoods throne, where the wild ones go. Blood and dirt. Ain't coming, this dirt is my home. Brothers beside me through hell and back. Loyalty deeper than coal mine cracks. Whiskey burns clean, smoke fills my lungs. Stories get told through powder and guns. Blood and dirt, that's my church. Paying fine till I die. Blood and dirt, what I'm worth. trees calling my name. Born for this life, born for this pain. No turning back, no changing course. Violence and love driving me forward. Scars tell stories, this tell truth. Lost my innocence way before you. Cold of the hills running through me. Freedom made free when you're fighting to breathe. Roots run deep here, blood runs thick. Take what you need, make a choice quick. Blood and dirt, that's my church. Pain is mine till I die. Blood and dirt, one word, certified, never die. Dust settles down on another day, living this way till they take me away. You don't cross the line now, can't take it back now. Got dirt on my nails, blood on my hands. Yeah, this ain't a game we playing, this is survival, son. You think you know me? Shit, you don't know nothing. Been walking these back roads since I was knee-high. Learned to fight dirty before I learned to cry. You wanna test me? Better think twice, cause I've been through hell and I paid the price. Can't break what's already broken, can't kill what's already dead inside. I'm done with your lies, done with your bullshit. This is where I draw the line. Mama always told me, son, you gotta be strong. World ain't fair, boy, life ain't a damn song. But I made my own way through the mud and the pain. Now you standing here trying to play your games. I got scars on my back, I'm firing. Oh, you think that you wrong? Turn these roots from me. Fuck the hell me. This is what you do now. You mess with mine, you ain't gonna sleep. So what you gonna do now? What you gonna say? Tell me this pain ain't something you can feel. I've been through the fire, came out harder than steel. Now you're gonna learn what it means to kneel. You can't break what's already broken, can't kill what's already dead inside. I'm done with your lies, done with your bullshit. This is where I draw the line. Boys down by the levee, heat thick on my skin. Night creeping over, cotton moon barely setting in. Old blue Chevy parked just past the trash. Cane's knees in the red clay, ticking his back. Bounty out, all our blood, sweat, and pain. Dog barking distant, hear that midnight train. Stick-tight hands, patch cut jeans, cutting through the tall reeds. Never been one for fence, lies are taking a knee. Down here you're born running, never begging please. Got scars all up his arms, ain't for showing off. These just dust off his boots in that county sun. Every day's a fight, but he don't ever run. A bottle in the backseat, freedom on the tongue. Ain't no saints at the levee, just the outlaw ones. Can't seen crooked law, burned out work. Loaded heat in the glove box, pride in the dirt. Boys that once rode with him, scattered in the fields. Some gone under, some too tough to yield. Tall, young, trust don't go far, best walk alone. Chains rattle easy, freedom's borrowed, not on. Gravel in the teeth, blood in the sand. Nobody's son, but he'll make a stain. Just dust off his boots in that county sun. Every day's a fight, but he don't ever run. A bottle in the backseat, freedom on the tongue. Ain't no saints at the levee, just the outlaw ones. Just dust off his boots in that county sun. Every day's a fight, but he don't ever run. A bottle in the backseat, freedom on the tongue. Ain't no saints at the levee, just the outlaw ones. Whole town shiver when they talk that name. Kane at the levee, man, you know he don't change. Mud on my boots, hell on my back. Whiskey lips bleed, I don't crack. Got scars in the dirt, hands looking rough. South wind cut ain't never enough. High noon, low soul, riding solo in the heat. Hat pulled down, jaw tied, no retreat. Nothing but dust, big cuss here to survive. Years gone cold, but the fire's alive. Holler at the moon, rage on the run. Gun smoke breath, freedom never done. Bones in the gravel, pride in the bruise. Outlaw heart, ain't got nothing to lose. Hunger in my gut, teeth grinding grit. Old wounds ache, but I don't quit. Barbed wire soul, roughneck talk. Walk crooked lines, heavy step on the rock. Southbud house, spit truth, chewing fate. Loyal to the lost, love twisted in hate. Steel nerves, wrong turn, running with spite. Holler at the moon, rage on the run. Gun smoke breath, freedom never done. Bones in the gravel, tied in the bruise. Outlaw heart, ain't got nothing to lose. Ain't begging for mercy, ain't begging for light. Southern born raw bite worse than my bite. Snakes in the thicket, cold rain on my skin. Raise hell up, let the judgment begin. Holler at the Long road, up is dirty, sun sinking low. Ain't no turning back, blood in the dirt. Keep my soul in the mud, pain don't hurt. Every mile dragging scars through the hurt. Swear I told you 10 times, blood in the dirt. Still got that old scar, you remember our youth. Riding too deep, pockets empty, searching for truth. Now you gone, I'm alone with the blues and the bruise. Said I never break trust, and neither would you. Now it's triple locked doors, sleep with an eye on the street. Creeping slow, feeling heat, when they circle off speed. You was dead 1 ounce, dose cold seed. If you come back around, gotta stay on your feet. Never said sorry, life don't teach regret. I keep running over lives I ain't said yet. Told you from the jump, we don't fold with bed. Blood in the dirt, yeah, pay my debt. Ain't no turning back, blood in the dirt. Keep my soul in the mud, pain don't hurt. Every mile dragging scars through the hurt. Swear I told you 10 times, blood in the dirt. Staring at the hollow fields, rusted blade in the grass. Still remember conversations, how we swore we would last. Now every wind could remind me how you slipped out fast. But I keep pressing on, I don't live in the past. I still hear your voice low, saying never be weak. In the smoke I catch a laugh, riding shotgun with me. Same boots, same road, only difference is me. But the cold never scared us, it just taught us to breathe. If you show up tonight, would you run, would you stay? I'm the outlaw you knew, nothing changed every day. Swear I told you 10 times, even when face straight. Blood in the dirt, it don't wash away. Ain't no turning back, blood in the dirt. Keep my soul in the mud, pain don't hurt. Every mile dragging scars through the hurt. Swear I told you 10 times, blood in the dirt. No clean slate, everything stains. Freedom built from the pain. This loyalty I claim. If you ride with me again, that won't change. Nah. Ain't no turning back, blood in the dirt. Keep my soul in the mud, pain don't hurt. Every mile dragging scars through the hurt. Swear I told you 10 times, blood in the dirt. Down where the cypress grown thick, muddy water, muddy tree. Boots sank deep in the Delta mud. Been walking these banks since I tasted blood. Mama's voice echoing through the pines. Boy, you crossed the wrong damn line. The sheriff's boat cuts through the creek. 2 days running, ain't had no sleep. Gator eyes watching from the shore. The swamp knows what I've done before. Water runs red when the moon gets low. Backwater secrets that nobody knows. This mud in my veins can't wash it clean. This mud in my veins, part of the scene. Granddaddy's ghost in the morning mist told me about the boys who don't exist. River keeps its promises deep. while the courthouse burns and the widows weep. Found salvation in a mason jar, devil's bargain underneath the stars. Every ripple tells a story, every bubble holds the pain. Every ripple tells a story, every bubble holds the pain. Spanish moss hanging like jury in this godforsaken rain. Cottonmouth strikes when you ain't prepared, but thicker than the water we share. Family tree got roots and shame, but the swamp don't judge, don't place no blame. This blood in my veins can't wash it clean. This blood in my veins, part of the same. When they find our bones in 20 years, tell them the bayou claimed his tears. Down where the law don't reach much, where the river runs thick with mud. Got my crown made of thorns and rust, been waiting on you, baby, since the flood. Moonshine burning in my veins tonight, pistol heavy on my hip feels right. Left me standing in the cypress trees, now I'm the king of what nobody sees. I'm the backwater king, ain't nobody gonna take my throne. I'm the backwater king, rule these swamps all alone. Come find me if you need me, down where the water runs slow. I'm the backwater king, and this is all I know. Granddaddy's sins running through my blood, mama's prayers can't wash this mud. You said you'd come back when I changed my ways, been counting years instead of days. Gators know my name by now, devil's got me anyhow. Built this kingdom out of pain, you the only sun through rain. I'm the backwater king, ain't nobody gonna take my throne. I'm the backwater king, rule these swamps all alone. Come find me if you need me, down where the water runs slow. I'm the backwater king, and this is all I know. Still got your picture in my truck, still taste your kiss when I'm drunk. These roots run deeper than you think, I'm drowning but I'll never sink. Sure's been looking for me lately, your memory drives me crazy. Can't run from what I am, can't change what's in my hands. If you ever need a refuge from whatever's chasing you, follow the smoke through the pine, cross the county line. I'm the backwater king, ain't nobody gonna take my throne. I'm the backwater king, rule these swamps all alone. Come find me if you need me, down where the water runs slow. I'm the backwater king, and this is all I know. I'm the backwater king, down where the water runs slow. I'm the backwater king, this is all I know. Gravel spits beneath these worn-out boots, while thunder rolls through midnight air so thick. My daddy's rifle leans against the wall where mama's picture hangs, her face so pale. Blood runs deeper than the muddy creek. They cuss through fields we used to call our own. Now strangers walk where cotton used to grow, and I'm the last one left to hold this ground. They think they know what makes a man stand tall, but steel and bone don't bend to their design. I am the storm that breaks across the plain, born from dirt and raised all bitter rain. Can't kill what's wild, can't tame what's free. Steel and bone is all they'll get from me. Steel and bone is all they'll get from me. Courthouse steps were just as used to live. Now money talks and truth gets buried deep. Old sheriff's badge collecting dust and rust, while wolves and suits divide up all we built. But these hands know how to work the land. These scars tell stories they can never write. When push comes down to shovel dirt and fight, I'll be the one still standing when it's done. They think they know what makes a man stand tall, but steel and bone don't bend to their design. I am the storm that breaks across the plain, born from dirt and raised on bitter rain. Can't kill what's wild, can't tame what's free. Steel and bone is all they'll get from me. Steel and bone is all they'll get from me. Granddad's ghost walks through the morning mist, whispers secrets only blood can hear. The earth remembers every tear we've shed, every drop of sweat, every prayer we said. They can take the house, they can take the farm, but they can't take what's burning in my heart. I'm the storm that breaks across the plain, born from dirt and raised on bitter rain. Can't kill what's wild, can't tame what's free. Steel and bone is all they'll get from me. Steel and bone is all they'll get from me. Steel and bone is all they'll get from me. Gravel spits beneath these worn out boots, while thunder rolls through midnight air so thick. Think you know what it comes. Yeah. Tell me what you die for when the dust settles down, when your back's to the wall and there ain't no way out. Blood and dirt, that's all we got left. Tell me what you die for. What you die for. Been running from the pain, from the weight on your chest, but the devil's in the details, ain't no time to rest. Mama raised me in the mud with a fist full of pride, said, boy, you better learn how to swallow your cries. The preacher man lied when he said we'd be blessed, cause the good Lord forgot about the folks down here, I guess. And tell me what you die for when the dust settles down, when your back's to the wall and there ain't no way out. That's all we got left. Tell me what you die for. What you die for. You see the scars, yeah, from the fights we didn't choose, the broken glass, from the bottles we lose ourselves in every fucking night. Till the sunrise burned our eyes and we do it all again. Your hands shake when you pull that trigger, your voice breaks my boots, dust in my chest, knuckles bust, heat on my breath, bad blood, long road, nowhere left, grit, brown gravel, spit in my step, no map, no mercy, still running, never rest, keep running, keep running. Fast lane, flat flame, razor-edge thrill, outlaw out here, steel nerves, all the wheel. Still running, still running, still running from it all, time spinning, wheels grinning, ashes where stone. Still running, feel it in my jaw, fire, the fingernails can't fall. Still running, still running, still running. Tooth howling, southbound sound, heavy with the hurt, still standing my ground. Pain got a price, but I ain't bowed down. Whiskey burn words, white lines lost and found. Thunder through the alleys, no backing down. Still running, still running. Chained to the chase, 30 faced a brick grill, sworn on my name, blood stain, still running, still running from it all, time spinning, wheels grinning, ashes where I stole. Still running, feel it in my jaw, find the fingernails can't fall. Still running, still running, still running. Freedom in the rust, pain in the dust, south wind biting, heart's been tough. Freedom in the rust, pain in the dust, still fighting, still riding, still enough. Still running, still running.